is RJ Radio.
Who here is interested in seeing some flippy, spinny shit?
Only on Live365.com.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Y'all ready for this?
Here we come.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Little bit ahead of 94.7.
Wake me up! Good morning! This is fun!
Hit it.
Heart into a million pieces, like you always do. I was trying to hear myself,
Can you hear yourself?
like hardly at all. All of a sudden, I can't hear myself again. What happened? Good morning, everyone. No, that makes everyone else go, holy smoke. Good morning, everyone. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning.
RJ Radio?
No, I was going to go something else, and I forgot.
What are you going to do? What are you going to say to me?
It is the 11th of November, 2019, and we are glad to be here. My name is Roy Brewster, and this is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. Top of the morning, everybody.
Boy.
Your semi-holiday Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there, especially to our veterans. Thank you for all your service and your duty to duty, if you will. How's that? Is that better?
Except you said duty.
I said it twice.
Yeah.
Duty for duty right there.
Yeah.
I am Jimmy Shaw. We are back here. It's RJ Radio. We're in Jimmy in the morning. Your Monday morning and your Tuesday morning staples for the morning. God, I'm just rambling. What am I 2 amps? What's the story here? What the hell is the story here, Roy?
Well, you know what the story is?
What's the
I'll tell you what the story is on my side.
What's the deal? What is the story?
The story on my side is I was finishing up a post, so I got all confused. Because
Gotcha.
when your brain starts going, and then I was a little excited too.
Sure, you were back and forth.
You know, a little excited, back and forth, a little fired up, don't know what to do. And then I'm excited, and then on the other side, oh my God, did you see the Steelers beat the Rams last night, Jimmy? Just wanted to bring it up.
Oh man, and my Rams are just eating themselves. That was horrible. I didn't even know. I haven't been following them so much this year just because of such a terrible season, which makes me either a good fan or a bad fan.
Right.
But Ariana hit me up in the afternoon and said, you and Roy should have placed a bet. I went, oh shit.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
And then I tuned in and man, we should have had that game, but no, you guys had
Offense
us.
couldn't do it. Wow. Glad my stroke plan's paid up for. That sounded like how it just happened. So
The difference between last year and this year is pretty incredible.
yeah, and the biggest difference, I believe,
Yes.
is what is going on. No one is, well, everyone's talking about it, but no one is saying why. What's wrong with Gurley?
Right. Yeah. And it seems like they're being very careful playing now. You know what I mean? Instead of just like going for it, the offense being aggressive, it seems like it's pretty by the book and tame.
Well, it's kind of hard because they don't have that running game to lay back on in order to open up the passing game, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yes, we're doing a little bit of sports talk this morning, but I think it all revolves around that because people don't have to key on him anymore. They're like, he ain't running hardly at all. He's not even in half the time.
Right.
So I don't know. I was a little surprised. 5-4, Pittsburgh now, because our division sucks balls so bad. We still have a shot at this.
No, you do. I think that brought me down. I think I'm 5-5 now, or
5. We're both 5-4 now, I think.
yeah. That's terrible there. So good morning, everybody. A big shout out to the our Facebook Live post there. My mom, David Phillips, formerly known as IE David, Evan, the Texas Tornado himself, and our buddy Janky, Pat Jankowitz.
Hey, Jimmy!
I love that guy. Yeah, goofy son of a... God, I love
We
that
could
dude.
we could talk about him right now because you know why?
Yeah.
Because he is not at this moment. He didn't come over to listen to us on that.
No, it's too much work. Ken Lloyd liking the video. Jennifer Mezzio. So that's Canada and Arizona in one shot there. Our gal, Christy Amalo, thank you so much for listening. Met her when I opened up for Judy Tenuta. And so her and her dad were out there. So that was
Nice.
Yeah, she's been a real sweetheart since then. So
Nice.
Good morning, everybody.
Ken Lloyd's just liking up all our shit on both sides.
Ken Lloyd is the bomb. I don't know if they say that up in Canada. You're the bomb, eh?
Better watch out. I'm fixing to go blow this thing up. You'll be in trouble.
That's always the best.
No.
That is always the best. So we had the week off. Not the week off. We had a few days off. Besides that awful football game. What have you been up to, Mr. Mr.
Bowling.
B?
Oh, bowling last night.
Okay, how'd we do?
Bowling report.
How'd
Ready
you
for
do?
this? Ready for bowling report?
I'm always ready for your bowling
Okay, let me
report.
pull it up
Let's
right
have
now.
it. Let's have your bowling report, sir.
Started out first game. A little rough, Jimmy.
Little rough?
A little rough.
Like rusty rough or not into it?
No, I
or-
wasn't. I wasn't throwing horribly.
Yeah.
It just wasn't scoring, and I had to make little adjustments.
Self-adjust. See, that's the key to everything.
Yeah, little adjustment. You adjust.
Recognize.
You adjust in life.
Self-adjust. And you're a better man for it.
I believe so. So first game 169.
169, okay.
69.
And then just to remind everybody, what would be a 169? If I bowled a 169, what would you say to me? Good game.
Good
Thanks
game.
for showing up.
Good
Thanks
game.
for the beer.
No, good game.
Okay,
That's
good
a good
game.
game.
That's a good game. Okay.
Dawn, on the other hand, the first game,
yes.
201. Get some.
Well.
Right?
Wow.
Matter of fact, she sent her dad a text of the screenshot of that last game.
She should.
And said, look, I broke 200. I did my first 200 games. She was all excited. And her dad looked at the scores and said, that's great, but it looks like Mr. Brewski's not real happy.
You did.
So I followed up with the second game, 206. Now we're talking. Now we're in there.
Now you're back. Now you're doing.
Third game, 259.
Oh, wow. Living a dream. Mm-hmm. And this is this at the Bolero or is this an Upland?
Upland.
That's
Well,
right.
Upland's Bolero, too. They haven't changed their sign yet.
Okay.
But, 9 spare in the second frame, and then strike, spare,
Strikes
and then a 7 in a row, and then a spare and a strike to finish. So I only had 2 non-strikes all game.
that is admirable.
Yeah, what do you think of that? So
I like
my
it.
average last night was 211, even with that shitty 169. But Dawn,
She's on
201.
fire.
She averaged 150 last night.
At a girl.
Stud. That's my girl.
At a baby.
And I kind of like to watch her bowl.
Well, you've always said she's
You know,
a good
she walks her, watch her little booty, she bends over and throws the ball. It's good to watch.
form and technique.
Gotta love it.
Form, technique, how she handles the balls. Exactly.
I mean, I watch her at home do that, and she goes, stop staring at me.
Stop staring at me, you creep.
But if I do it at the bowling alley, I'm just watching her bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, help her adjust.
Right.
Right. And sometimes she says, what did I do wrong? I don't know. I was watching her booty.
Well, your left cheek doesn't seem to be into it as much as your right cheek. You
I
know,
can tell when your booty's not square.
yeah,
There's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like a golf swing. Square up the body, the mid frame, keep it in. Let's see here, Evan. When he league bowled, best game was a 286, average of 225. Not bad at all, you Texas tornado.
You
Instead
had a
of
225 average for a season.
they're talking Whataburgers out there. That's what a bowler.
He's full of shit.
We need proof.
I 286 I can buy, but a 225 average, he's full of shit. Why do you gotta lie?
It's Evan.
You wouldn't be working at the frickin' stupid speed place.
Shit. Goodbye, Texas. We got too many Texas viewers. We can lose a couple. Get out of
Right.
here.
What?
Get out of here, Evan.
Go. So, I held myself back.
Yeah, like a brain freeze.
Almost said something really mean.
Don't be mean.
I almost.
Do-
Well, see what happens is I'm
do
not
not be
thinking
mean.
mean, and I'm thinking it's funny, but I'm really excited that my brain went, not funny, Roy. So I put it on stop. Oh, look at that, Ryan Coleman there. I miss you guys. Happy Veterans Day to all the brave women. Yes, sacrifice for us.
We already said that
We
part.
did say it, and you know what? But it can go without. It can't go without saying it again. Thanks to everybody.
Mr. Ryan Combe, the CFO. It's been a long time, my friend. We definitely still need to do a locker room show.
Locker room
So,
comeback show.
Get with your little doppelganger there, and let's and here's the deal, Ryan. Any day, any night.
Yeah,
we're
we can
not
do-
locked into anything.
We can do a night. Come on over.
Got you all set. Pro setup.
We got one more mic, right? And stand.
Oh yeah, we're good to go. Am I still in charge of your finances?
If you are, it doesn't take a
here's-
big degree because there's like we got like $8.
Here's the deal, Ryan. We met you, and that was your moniker. You know, and it's like I'm known as Little Jimmy because I'm Jimmy Jr. And obviously I'm not little. You know, so sometimes those things are hard to let go. You know, and you know it represents authority.
Authority.
It's authority.
Well, here's the thing.
And we choose the CFO, not the other 3 digits that people.
I was gonna go with the other one.
I'm choosing the one it's more respectable than the other 3-letter one. That was the Mr. Combe right there. So happy Monday, Ryan. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll go with it. The EGO. I don't care.
There, I'll convince Matt.
You're not that close a friend. I don't give a shit.
I'll convince Matt, and we'll do a night show for sure. Absolutely, not a problem.
For sure. Oh, you were until that little freaking snippet came out of my mouth.
Any night, we're good.
We've got a 4th mic, right?
Oh yeah, we're good to go. Pro shit here.
Be a lot of testosterone in this room.
Pro shit here. I still dig the nickname. I'm just kidding. Brings back memories. No, this is pro shit here. We got you all set, my friend. In fact, the new mics, the new and improved ones, are today's debut. Oh baby. Oh baby, this is some pro shit right here.
New mic. What happened? See, Ryan, you got the first show of the new mics when you got to tune in on your day off.
Right.
What do you think of that?
Ryan? Now I believe Roy's all set up here. Ryan, you know you've got the morning off. Apparently, you can give us a call at 909-509. 4063. Oh, he's working today. Oh no.
Oh, I thought you were maybe off today.
I thought you were being the boss.
Sorry.
I thought you were being the boss. Well,
Sorry.
Good morning, Ryan. We do miss you, buddy. So definitely we'll hook up on that because we're due for a Belichick. We're due for a locker room. We're due for a fantastic show.
Is she breathing still?
I don't know. That last post I saw, she didn't look like some tubes need to be involved.
She got a lot of neck.
Let's see. Basically, the term letting your shit go is I hate to prejudge, but goddamn.
She puts she gets the speed stick under the neck.
What's that necklace? By Menon.
That's a good cologne. What do you got there? Old Spice.
Oh gosh, she was Batwoman for Halloween. Super sexy. Say something sexy.
Jesus Christ.
You mean like in a loogie? Is that sexy enough for you right there?
I think we channeled Ryan in opening up with a little bit of football talk.
I think so. It pulled it spidey senses.
Right.
You know, CFO senses.
And then we went right into some bowling talk.
Right.
And he just came right in.
And his favorite term is I record bowling. That might have been the best line he's ever heard on radio.
Yeah, that was a good line.
That was a great line.
You know why it was why it was a good line?
Because
it's true.
Because it's true.
I got 3 episodes on out there right now. I got to watch.
I got the DVR full.
Well, what happens is if it's like, you know, I'm wrapped up 5:30, 6 o'clock, and Dawn's still at work making, you know, that real kind of money, I'll watch my recorded bowling.
Right.
And she laughs at me. She'll come in the door, not really laugh. She goes, "Oh, we watching bowling," because when she walks in, I'm watching some bowling. Mm-hmm. Well, some, you know, pro bowling. And then she says, "Maybe if I watched bowling with you, I would bowl better."
See, because she does bowl.
Yeah.
Now, it's not like you record cricket and she's like, when are you ever going to play cricket?
No.
See what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
So, I mean, but what am I say to her? She ripping off a 201 yesterday thinking she's somebody.
She might be onto something.
Yeah, I had to step up my game, 257.
Right.
I ain't got no time for you. I can't have you coming in doing, you know, taking away my thunder.
Stealing your thunder?
No, that was cool. That was cool to see her. I'm
sure she was excited
10th
too.
frame, she needed a spare and at least 9. And the first and she got her spare. She threw an 8 count and then a spare, and I'm like, oh my god, she needs 9. Here's your 9. And then what happened?
Oh my god,
she got a strike, so she was 201. Who's talking shit?
Oh my god, I'm Batman.
Oh, I saw that. Well, I thought something else happened.
Oh my god, I wonder how many people it took to get that on her big old face. You know, someone's pushing each ear in just for the squeeze.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh my God, that was. All right, Roy. Who's your favorite bowler these days? Is there current somebody on tour? Good question, Evan. Good question for Bowling Talk. Let's go.
Man, I'm a big, and he's not winning a lot, but I'm a big Kyle Schirmer guy. Shermer.
Kyle Schirmer.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Okay. You familiar, Evan? Kyle Schirmer. Kyle. We're looking for a Kyle Schirmer. Anybody?
Yeah, I like him. I think he's up and coming type guy.
Right. That was me.
And let's see, who else am I thinking? Oh, my favorite always and still is because he's still bowling is Norm Duke. I'm a big Norm Duke guy. Holy shit! Really? We got a little visual here.
Oh my God!
I didn't see it come through the first time. That's the problem. I saw it come through now. Isn't the bottom of your head supposed to be smaller than the top of your head? Like the chin and jowls?
Well, the first two pictures, the first one looks like a before and the other one looks like an after for one of those chin surgeries.
I'm telling you, every time I see that picture, I cannot not think of Peter Griffin. I just can't.
Batman.
That's so funny. So anyway, those are the big ones
I'm Batman.
for me.
I'm Batman, Lois.
I used to be I mean, I still kind of am. Chris Barnes used to like. Belmo, a good guy, good bowler, but kind of bothers me because he always wins. That's probably the reason.
Right.
And he looks, here we go. Belmo looks like he's got a little stank on him.
I hate that.
He looks like he got a little stank on him. Jacob Buttruff, what a name, Buttruff. That's weird.
Buttruff.
That dude, you see him bowl. He bowls like his freaking hands upside down, backwards, and all kinds of shit. There's my buddy Norm Duke. Norm's the old guy. I used to like Parker Bone back in the day. He didn't really bowl anymore except on the other tour.
Right.
Tommy Jones, good dude, but yeah, I have to go Kyle. Brad Miller's kind of cool, but Brad's like Kyle's buddy. So that's enough bowling talk. What do you think of that, Evan? You thought you were going to stump me?
Nah, Ian, I dare you. Ask him. Bowling Talk 101. We've got this.
Kyle Sherman. He's from O'Fallon, Missouri. Bowls right-handed. Oh, I like Simonson too. I like him, young kid. But just let you, there you go. That's all I got for bowling talk.
Nice.
Kyle Troop, Jason Belmo. Jason Belmonte is probably the best bowler on the planet today. They did do something fun. They just did a strike. It wasn't Jason Belmonte, but they just did a strike on a NASCAR track. So they got in a car and they put a pro bowler in the side seat, kind of strapped in. He had a ball in his hand.
Right.
And they're going, whoa, as fast as they can. And then they just threw the ball at the side of the window. And it took 15 times before it finally hit the pins. And they're doing 180 miles an hour. It was pretty cool.
Damn.
That's some shit guys just would do. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, just blast it.
Sorry the listeners can't see it. Good morning from Mammoth. What is up, man?
Who's the man in Mammoth?
Mr. Barbecue.
Oh, Mr. David?
Yeah.
Look at Mr. Road Trip, not forgetting about the little people. Excellent.
Yeah.
See, we're not only covering the state, we're covering the country, Canada. It's just making my head swell.
The best part is she's wearing glasses under it there. Oh, shit, I didn't notice that. I'm looking at, oh, that's good. No, you know what? Those aren't glasses under it there, CFO. What those are like Batman lenses.
Ooh,
to protect her eyes.
Special vision.
Protect her eyes in case something were to happen. Wow, that's... the first one, that little cheek part comes down, really looking like it might do some damage in the side of that fat cheek. Look at that thing right there, Jimmy, when you blow it up. It's kind of like causing the problem. I just realized something. If you go like this, Jimmy. Oops. There it goes. If you go like that, kind of looks like
Peter Griffin.
Kind of looks like a sackage of the balls.
Sacagawea?
Sackage of balls. Because it's just kind of hangs lower.
Oh, I see.
Kind of like, yeah. All right, I'm done.
I'm done with that there.
That's mean. It's funnier as shit though. Oh God, I can't believe you did that to me, Mr. Ryan, CFO.
Combs.
I was gonna call you the ego, and then I was gonna feel bad. But
No.
it's way nicer than I was gonna tell Evan earlier.
Good morning from Mammoth. Look at that.
What's up with Mammoth?
That's good. He's road tripping. He's just got the 3-day weekend going on.
Hey, David, better watch up. Get up to Mammoth. I'm pretty sure they have a mall up there you're going to have to drive your wife to.
You know what? He's probably kicking himself. He probably passed at least 5-6 outlet malls.
Outlets.
At least $3.95 going up.
Yeah, you probably missed that one in Red Mountain. They got a big outlet there. You can
Right.
buy like teeth. Don't forget about Olancha. Sure, you're
Right.
heading up through Olancha. Oh, Johannesburg. They have a video store there in Johannesburg. Could have stopped and got some VHSs, I'm sure.
The password today is jowls. Today's password is jowls.
If anyone could say Giles, we got to do the Pee-wee. Wah!
Right.
Oh, look at Lisa came in.
I'm playing with the new mics. Got their road tight on there. The password is jowls. Ooh.
Rhymes
Jimmy's
vowels
I gotta
and
say,
vowels.
I might be a little half on this. I might be a little half chuffed on these.
horrible.
Me and these wires and mics. We got some quality shit here.
Quality shit.
You know,
Let's
when
go.
Ryan and Matt get here, they're gonna be like, hold the phone.
Well, you know what's going to happen?
You two jerk offs,
No, you know-
yak offs that came into chaotic,
You know what's
knew
gonna,
nothing.
you know what's going to happen?
What? Gonna buy us out?
No, he's going to want to buy in.
We have to think of a price.
He's going to come with that big old fat paycheck of his.
No, that roll of, that wad of cash. You always see him, over the
Yeah.
Angel game, just buying everybody everything.
Right.
Just this ball says, is this how much? What's going to take? And he's not even going to ask us what it's going to take. He goes, "This is what it's going to take."
That's what it's gonna, we're like, we're in
And
negotiation.
we're
There's
gonna
no negotiation.
We're like, but he goes, "No, this is what it's going to take," and we're going to be like, "All right,"
and then he's going to look at us and go, now I own you, bitches.
and we'll be nodding in shame, going,
We're
"We,
like,
we knew it.
okay,
we,
Daddy.
We knew this would happen."
All right, Daddy.
Of course, you're right. We knew this would happen.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. Okay, Daddy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we would
ma'am.
have a pretty hot, if he's our daddy, we would have a pretty hot mom, though.
We
His wife's way better looking. I mean, he way outkicked his coverage, so that's cool.
I shan't comment on such a thing. Such a thing.
I already own you. You just haven't complied. Oh, yeah, whatever. So, working
We're
hard
easy.
today for those big fat,
We're easy. That's why.
big
There's-
fat cake checks, right? Today, are you?
Yeah, there's no problem with that. We're easy, so he knows this.
Why don't you listen more?
He's a busy man. Have you seen the shaking and moving and then the openings on the weekends? And then, I mean, come on.
Whatever.
I mean, come on. This
He
guy's
just likes to
on
go
it.
out and wear his freaking American flag tie to places.
Ryan, you know what? I did want you here if Roy affected our friendship in any way. You just let me know.
I'm not affecting. I just like keep it. I like to keep it on 100.
I'm going to screenshot that. I already own you. We haven't complied. I think that's probably the best line I think we've ever had in a chat. I own you. Comply.
What do you do now? You just turn the CFO into EGO because you just made his head bigger. That ever-growing melon of his
it
now.
seems to me he's earned the EGO with shit like
See,
that.
he's
'cause
talking shit like that?
As soon as he said it, I'm already like, I already feel like I need to. I'm complied. I feel like I'm like, oh God, yes sir, no sir,
Yes,
yes sir, yes sir, right here, yes sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir. Coffee. Yes, yes, sir. Coffee. Dry cleaning's picked up. Yes, yes. Cars washed. I got that being handled. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ryan, please listen more. Because you know why? Because if you listen more, we're not going to spend a half an hour talking to you when we've got other shit going on.
Oh, people are enjoying this. They're enjoying us. They don't care.
I mean, right now, you just kind of said what you did before. You already own us. We just don't know. So you're like, no, you don't. No, you don't know shit. You're not that. But what? The last 20 minutes? Ryan Combe talk. How's your head feeling now there, bucko?
Well, basically, we just call the first half hour the Roy and Jimmy thing, and then when Donna finally shows up, we call it Roy and Jimmy in the morning. And it's like two shows in one. It's like perfect.
Why do we bother?
I'm such a good boss. I gave Blaine the day off today to go celebrate veteran, even though he's not a veteran. That's good. That's that's good move.
What his son is though.
His son is right. I believe Howard. Got a little something going on there too.
Yeah, dad too.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, so his son is. So well, you know what?
if you were my boss, I'd ask for a lot of days off too.
I would too.
Because you're the shit. You would take care of us.
Well, you know what my favorite part about that is?
Hmm.
Means that he spoke to Blaine, because I wondered about that for a while.
And Blaine is just fading away
Right?
off the old social medias there. Our buddy,
Yeah,
our pal.
yeah.
Peace.
Well, he's Twittering now
More,
more.
but off the others.
Yeah, but we first off Facebook,
Yes.
and then all Instagram, little Twitter. Now
Yes.
Instagram, no, and a lot of Twitter.
yes.
And am I not incorrect by saying way back in the day, probably 4 years ago, I took a hiatus on air. I promised I would not touch Facebook
For a
or
week.
any social media, not just Facebook,
For a week.
for a week. And do you remember Mr. Humbles did nothing but belittle me and say that is stupid? Why would you do that? Do you remember that?
What he did say, how it went down is, and if you really want to listen to that episode, it's available, and all old shows are available on Roy and Jimmy podcast and all your podcast service platforms. You could look that show up. What he meant was you're so much into it that he didn't think you could handle that.
No.
He was basing it on your activity.
No, but what he said was, in a quote, this is pretty much verbatim, why would anyone do that? That is just so stupid. And now,
And we blasted you with like 100 plus messages
yeah,
while you were off.
now what happens? Now he's off of it. It's a cool thing to do.
Well, times have changed, and if it wasn't for promoting shit, I would be off Facebook too. So I'm actually jealous.
So I kind of want to know.
I'm a little jealous. I will say.
I haven't been as engulfed lately.
Engorged.
Gorged. I haven't got that fat Batman chin from doing too much. But
Sneaking around the house while your parents are sleeping.
yeah, I haven't done that a lot. But
Sneaking around the mobile.
yeah, I like how just I'm Blaine's boss now, dude. Just sit down.
We knew this.
So whatever.
You're obviously our boss because we
Yeah,
we
we
haven't
don't even
we just
know yet.
haven't clocked in yet.
Why don't you just tell everyone they're your boss? You're not the boss of me, bitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello and goodbye, Ryan. Roy's good for this. This is what he does. He's a new man
This is
since
what he does best.
Since we ventured on our own, Ryan.
Right.
Roy is a new man. He ain't taking shit from
take shit
nobody.
from no one.
Said this is half my station 2, half my show. I'm not complying to any of the other. See, there's a comply word because we complied at the other place,
Right.
And end up,
I
end
comply
up
with
the
shit.
short end of the old shocker there.
Last I checked, I walked down the stairs at the house I reside in to sit my ass in the office that we call our studio, and you could all go F yourselves. I don't care if we do this for ourselves. Ryan, get off the phone. I don't care.
It was a blessing in disguise.
Right? The only one I'm not going to be mean to in there is, let's see,
My mom.
your mom, your
God-
sister.
God damn it, my mom.
Dawn's not in there yet for obvious reasons. Evan, Ryan, David. I'm on the fence with Lisa, but I don't give a shit if you're here or not.
or is a complete badass. See, yeah, and this is what happened. He was constrained at the other place, and after all the bullshit, and then when I quit for both of us, it was like you should have seen him. It's like liberating. You should have seen the wings came out and he flew, and he goes, "Yeah, that's goddamn right."
Well, and here's the deal.
Did you see Todd Knight says hi to you?
Oh, where?
David Morrow said, "Hey, Roy, Todd Knight says hi."
Yo, Todd, what's up? I didn't see that.
And of course, Ryan over here goes, "Oh, you know Todd Knight? Todd's my brother-in-law's brother."
Yes, absolutely. Brian's brother.
Damn, look at you guys.
Yeah.
Look what we did there.
So,
Look what we did there.
but let's be honest here, Jimmy.
Yeah, let's be honest.
I happen to see some little messages we talk off the air, showing me some numbers that come through with all of a sudden all these downloads.
I'm telling you, the podcasts are blowing the F up.
So, is it better to have happy sparkle up your ass, Roy? Or is it you're going to have real Roy? See what I mean?
Well, real Roy, apparently, because
Apparently.
our downloads on our
Lisa.
podcasts are just it stings a little bit at first, Lisa. Stings a little.
Lisa.
That's what we got to teach Ryan. We got to our newcomers in. Roy stings a little bit, but then you ease into it.
Lisa, did you understand? I said I was on the fence with you. I didn't say I did not like you. The other ones I didn't. The some I did.
Okay,
I'm on the fence. And the reason we want you in here is because that's the only way Ron can listen. So that's the biggest reason.
Oh my God. All right, we better take a break before we lose everybody here. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning. It is 7:30 right here in Southern California. Top of the 210 right here in Rancho Cucamonga. We're coming back at you. Give us a call at 909 4063. Keep chatting us up on YouTube. We're coming back at you.
Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long, I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Delicate wrist, and if I give it a twist, something to hold when I lose my grip. Will I find something in there to give me just what I need? Another reason to bleed. One by one, hidden up my sleeve. One by one, hidden up my sleeve. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Searching for something never comes, never leads to nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done, on to the next one, done, and I'm 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 on to the next one, done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next.
RJ Radio.
Time was drifting to roll. So I hit the road and made my getaway. Restless feeling really got a hold. I started searching for a better way. And I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light. I kept on looking for a way to take me through the night. Couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it right. Early fever made me feel right, but I must admit it got the best of me. Getting down so deep I could have drowned. Now I can't get back the way I used to be. But I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night. I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light. I kept on looking for a way to take me through the night. Couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it right. New York City took me with the tide, and I nearly died from hospitality. Left me stranded, took away my pride. Just another no comfortality. Kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light. Kept on looking for a way to take me through the night. Couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it right. Looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. Couldn't see the light. Kept on looking for a way to take me through the night. Couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it right. Kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light. No, I couldn't see the light. Kept on looking for a way to take me through the night.
This is RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
Welcome back to Roy and Jim in the Morning here on Live 365 and YouTube for all our crazy people in the chat room. Oh my gosh, we're a family reunion in the chat room right now.
It's a full day with the lovely and talented Ryan Combe rejoining us after all this time. So welcome there. Evan, Lisa, Ariana, my mom, David from Mammoth, road tripping people checking in, which is just delightful.
Just kind of worried about Todd though. Todd went to grab coffee, and I'm not sure she consents. Coffee may be a little pissed.
There's Don in the chat room there. Evan, welcome to Roy and Jimmy, where Roy doesn't give a shit. Yeah, well, yeah, you kind of got to go into that flow there.
Evan, that's not true. I give a lot of shits. I just don't really give a shit about you.
We do have a... oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Don, you missed it. I was talking about your 201... I was talking about your 201 game this morning and how good you did.
Yeah.
And how much I like to watch you bowl. Booty to the left, booty
there's
to the right.
Donna. There's OG Don. I'm sorry I missed you. We have a full room, and I did not want to... And I'd leave out one of our loyal callers, OG Donna. My bad.
OG Donna.
My bad. And Ariana, I did say hi.
Yeah, I did say. Well, someone had a.
She goes,
I think you should share that.
Ariana, how'd you know I was here? I didn't say anything. The unagi. Unagi, the senses.
Unagi.
The senses
Is that
were
contagious?
It could
Unagi?
be. It could be. Look at that. Now you see, you don't have to lean in too much.
Don't they just?
I don't know.
Don't they just?
How's this?
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Isn't unagi? Isn't that like that only available?
That's on sushi or something.
No, I think it's only available during the holidays. You get your unagi and then you add some rum to. Oh, that's eggnoggy.
Eggnoggy. Yes.
Oh.
Look at everyone saying hi. See, reuniting everybody. We're a bonding situation.
See, that's what happens. See, I got everyone mad at me, so now everyone loves each other.
Right. You actually.
I know what's going on.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there?
You split everybody.
Right.
But what you did was you reunited. You united everybody.
Right. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just smiling behind the mic right now, so happy that everyone is reunited and Coffee's getting her butt grabbed. And then Brian is now back. I mean, that's a big family reunion on that side. And then we found out Brian and Lisa are on the way down here for the Rams game on a Monday night. And it's just too bad that they had to lose the Steelers yesterday. It really breaks my heart, but not so much.
Yeah, it was just damn awful. Just awful.
That's funny. Whatever.
I
just like that there's so much going on in the chat room. Well, you know what it is?
Now
everyone's off today. That's why.
now. Even though
holiday.
Yeah, even though Ryan is in the room.
Ryan is in.
Today, we never forget you. You're always with us, and when needed, we pop in.
Well, Sean's a black man.
That's my favorite clip of Ryan.
We always have you with us in our hearts.
Yeah, always.
Always.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And you say and he calls me. Sean calls me, the double R.
Yeah. He does.
Right.
But we don't have his report this week.
No, where is it?
He was a busy man though. He went traveling. He went to Canada.
All over the place.
He went to Canada. Sean is in fact a black man. Yes. You weren't wrong. He was in Canada, Seattle for the game for his wife,
right?
Which is a nice loving touch. He geared up. He's a Raiders fan. So when they went to the Seahawks game, because Robin, big Seahawks fan, he geared up, and then 3 days later down to Oakland,
right? Yeah.
And she geared up, and then Robin's caption was best. I'm scared. But yeah, and they got back Friday night, and he had a show that night. He had a show Saturday night, and you just I forgive him for not having the weekly, but he did set the bar by sending us a clip Sunday from Canada.
Yeah.
So, but rest up, Sean.
But nothing today.
But he is in fact a black man. Yes.
I just want to know who. I just want to know. This is my thing. Who is the lesbian he put on his profile picture cover?
That's a great picture.
Freaking
great picture of Sean.
He gets so mad at me. If he was listening right now, he'd be like, "Listen here, mother," because that's how he talks.
Maybe he had a premonition that he says, I would never.
Never what? Oh, you're reading something?
Yeah, I don't understand what she said there. So, anyways. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of words right there. So
a lot of words.
Oh, no, I get it. I would never support Jimmy's team, Gary. I would get a burn on his skin. Vikings beat the Cowboys, whatever.
Yeah. Battle of my mom and
I-
wife's team. Yeah. And are you still calling out your mother-in-law's name?
Oh,
You know, mother-in-law's downstairs.
Yeah.
Evan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you try my trick?
yeah, that'll do it.
Said he has a nosy mother-in-law.
Yeah.
I said, well, you know, she's always listening to you guys. Why don't you yell her name out next time you're bopping your wife?
See how that works out.
See how that works out.
Or yell out at his
That's
wife.
just
Say,
creepy.
this,
That's
see yell
just
out at his
really
wife.
creepy.
You know, this is the way your mom likes it. Evan, you still hanging in there with us, buddy?
There's David going fishing. Hey, thanks for tuning in, David. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, man. Hey to you and Todd both. And then get a like by proxy yell out to Brian also. You guys have a good one, man.
Yeah, I don't know him, but now I feel like I do.
Brian's good dude.
So definitely tell him Jimmy said hi.
Played a little-
And Donna, because we both don't know.
played a lot of football with Donna. So
Oh, you got something.
oh no, go. You're doing that. We should be doing that.
We'll do
that.
let's pop in. Donna's
do
here.
that.
Let's do
What are you
a
doing?
rest
What
assured,
are we
Evan.
doing?
Rest assured, Evan. Donna is here.
I am here, Evan.
Let's do a little weather.
And,
Look at that.
You know, I know there is a big Arctic blast across the country, but here in Rancho Cucamonga, it's 52 degrees right now. It said mostly cloudy, but the clouds are clearing up. The high today on November 11th is 81 degrees. We're going to be up to 81 degrees again, guys.
Foggy as heck at my place.
Yeah, this morning it was cold.
Cold,
My
but,
daughter was laughing at me because
Visually,
I got up.
couldn't see.
I got up and I said, "It's 69 degrees in here."
Whoa.
It was freezing.
And your daughter,
And she's lived all over the, she's lived on the East Coast.
your
And she's
daughter,
like,
daughter's in her bedroom
Right.
going, 69 in here too, Ma.
no,
No.
no.
See, Brian, yeah, fog was crazy. It was,
Yeah.
and it's just our pocket here, Ryan. Because, like I said, I got up and I couldn't see until I got up to like baseline, and then it cleared up like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, Thursday
Yeah.
morning I was going to
Yeah.
Eastvale like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And got down and it was like the old Chino cow poop fog.
Right, the stink was there.
The stink was there and everything. I went, oh my
nice.
gosh, I remember this when I was a kid.
Right.
Let me open my mouth and breathe.
Right, I remember when we used to go to grade school. Yeah, we always got that. So we're
But
81 for
that's
us.
the way it's been lately. It's been cold at night.
Chilly. Yeah.
You gotta, and if you go out in the morning, then you gotta change later in the day because it's so hot. San Francisco currently 53 degrees and foggy. And the high will be 66 only today.
Very nice.
Sedona, Arizona, 55 degrees right now. Sunny. The high will be 74. Now, New York's not bad. 55 right now. Fair. The high will be 61. But some parts of the country I know are getting this Arctic blast today. How about Langford, South Dakota?
Give Thomas a Thomas
7
area.
degrees. It's single digits. 7
He's
degrees
back.
right now. Partly cloudy. The high will go all the way up to 14.
All right, Papa's one more. Give us a little whatever. Pick one more.
We got to change that one. He's now in Flandro.
That's right. I'll
Oh,
have
okay.
to
We'll
change,
update
about
Change
that.
it? Okay.
Flandro.
Oh my goodness. The
Then next
Spanish
to
one.
is it next to Starbucks, Montana.
Is that really Starbucks? Is that what it's called?
It wasn't Montana. It was Minnesota.
Minnesota. That's right.
All right.
One more.
Corpus Christi, Texas. I know someone is going there this week. 75 degrees, mostly cloudy. The high will be 82.
82 in Corpus
82
Christi.
in Corpus Christi.
Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah,
Ended
yeah.
right there. And real quick, Round Rock, Texas, 67 off and on showers. Going to be 40s and 30s tomorrow. So the winter is hitting everybody.
Yeah,
And
it's in the
that's-
40s in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
There
The
you
high
go.
will only be 46 degrees
That's your
today.
weather around the nation right there with Donna Main there. Now we'll check a little traffic with the big man up in the copter there. What kind of copter we got going on today, Roy?
We are the Roy and Jimmy Pod Mic Copter today. Oh, that's because Jimmy really likes them.
Oh my God, I love these things so
I know
much.
you do. So here's the story on the freeway today. Get out there. Speeds are 59 to 64 miles an hour wherever I look. Just go haul ass.
Just haul ass.
I see no slowing unless you're way down in Irvine. There's an accident on the shoulder. Speeds are still 57 miles an hour.
Get in that car.
People don't give a shit.
Just get in the car right now.
Get in the car, haul ass. All these people not having to work. Here's one right here. Work zone. Speeds are still 48 miles an hour. See, right? See what I mean? Here's another one. Fog advisory. People still doing 61. They don't give a shit. So get out there and just haul ass. I ain't got
Just
nothing
do
else
it.
to tell you.
Just buckle up and go. Just go.
That is your pod mic.
That's your pod mic.
Your road pod mic. update.
Well done, Roy.
Just go fast.
Just go fast. That's all we're saying. Just go fast.
Just go fast. I want to go fast.
Just buckle up. Go fast.
Okay.
That is your advice for today.
Yeah. I didn't want to forget this one.
Do it.
An inmate argues his life sentence ended when he died and was revived.
I heard this.
Is that awesome? That's ballsy.
Didn't it happen a couple times?
He died.
He was clinically dead.
Yeah, he died. He died while serving a life sentence of first-degree murder, despite having a do not resuscitate order. Doctors revived.
Why did they revive him?
On 5 separate occasions
Holy.
after he developed large kidney stones, which caused him to suffer severe septic poisoning. After the near-death experience, he filed a petition demanding to be released from prison. He argued that since he died, he had completed the conditions of his jail term and should be set free immediately.
Well,
District
This is not a young guy.
No.
But
The district court said no.
No.
So he went to the Court of Appeals, and guess what they said?
No.
No.
Okay, nice try.
okay,
That's ballsy as hell, though.
my
Well,
question
you know,
is,
coincidentally-
if he had a DNR order,
Oh, I
why
know.
did they revive him? I
Right.
mean, that's a legal case right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
maybe
you
he's
might
going to
have
be
some
rich
there.
in prison.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever.
that's like that's a small detail, like not reading the Miranda right or something like that. If I have got a DNR, then yeah, there you go.
Whoever were the victims of his crimes, they should be arguing that point that he should never have been revived.
They'll
Let him
probably-
go.
that
I'm
will
sorry.
probably-
Just why do we have to pay for him to stay around?
That'll probably be his saving grace there. The fine printing
Look
in that one
at
right there.
Donna just killing people this morning. I love it.
Yeah. It's because I work in the medical profession.
Just fucking
so
unhook
many
him.
years.
Just unhook it. You're good.
Just, yeah. He was not supposed to be resuscitated.
We have real quick though. It is Veterans Day, and we all said Happy Veterans Day, but also to my brother-in-law, former Marine, hooah, to my brother and
Wasn't the Marine's
brother-in-law.
birthday yesterday?
Yes,
That's what I thought.
yeah. You wouldn't tell by him now, but he's a badass.
It was?
He's mild mannered. He's like Clark Kent.
Right.
You look at him, you've met him. He's just
Yeah.
Clark Kent white guy. No big deal. Hey, how's it going? He hits the gym 3 times a day. He bikes miles and miles every day. Former Marine. I'm like, good.
Jimmy, stop. I'm tired. We got another hour to go.
I'm just saying. This guy.
a day.
This freaking guy. This guy. I love that guy. So, anyways,
No, that's
I had
awesome.
to give him
Definitely.
a shout out right there.
So, newspaper error turned out to be a problem in the headline just because of a hyphen.
All right, let's see.
Mentoring Day. The headline reads: Students get first-hand job experience, but they forgot all hyphens and commas. So it says students get first-hand job experience. I'm thinking that the students maybe you would do that to a college to get your enrollment up.
So really, it needed a hyphen between first and hand,
Right.
And maybe possibly a comma after hand, just to have the pause, to bring the pause in there,
Right. But they
so
said
it's definitely not a reading kind of headline.
yeah, students
Yeah.
get first-hand job experience. Eager students invaded business all over Pratt Tuesday. No shit. I freaking love that when they screw up articles.
And I see this all the time now. It's like nobody proofreads articles anymore.
It says right there.
Always so many glaring errors.
It says 97 students from 12 schools fanned out across Pratt and got first-hand job experience.
Fanned out.
Wow.
See, I was worried about that during my first hand job.
The fanning out.
The
part.
fanning out part, because I had no control. I'm like, you don't know what's going to happen here. I know what's going to happen here.
I already saw that.
This may not end well for you right now.
It's
Yeah.
funny, dude.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
This may not work out for you right here.
Full disclosure, I've got a bit of a stiffy here.
Right? Why not?
Oh no.
That's so gross.
Oh no.
So you know how Burger has what does Burger King have?
The Impossible Burger.
Impossible Burger. Impossible Burger is a plant-based burger, or not meat-based anyway.
And-
We don't know if it's plastic.
Right.
Probably chemicals. Yeah.
Right.
But it's been said that
Yeah.
it tastes
Just
pretty
like
similar.
burger.
And apparently it's supposed to be good for you because it's plant-based with the quotes going on
But
there.
I've heard that some of those plant-based burgers you got to watch because you don't know how many chemicals
Right.
are in a lot of.
anything-
Like some of them, I think they're going to find out in the long run.
Anything that replaces something
Yeah.
is
Got a chance at something
sketchy.
like
that.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy because
It's
you're replicating.
It's artificial.
Right, you're replicating,
Yeah.
So Arby's wanted to get on the bandwagon,
of course.
started to make their own. Fox Business reports Arby's makes a meat-based vegetable to rival plant-based meat craze.
Oh my God, so gross.
In response to the meatless burger craze, Arby's has decided to come out with its own alternative, meat-based vegetables. The company posted a video on Wednesday showing their new creation, carrots made of turkey breast.
Ew.
The 60-second video titled The Merit,
Why would you?
The Merit, opened with the line, if they can make meat from veggies and other stuff, we can make veggies from meat. It then shows turkey breast being sliced and rolled into the shape of carrots and cheesecloth. The chef then cooks the meat, what's that, sous vide style, I don't know what that means, placing it in a vacuum-sealed bag that was cooked in temperature-controlled waters before rolling the pieces in a special dried carrot juice powder and roasting them.
It's kind of like a turkey dog.
In a change from Arby's classic slogan, we have the meats, the video closed with the words, we have the vegetables.
Jesus.
Plant-based meats are the latest incarnation of making vegetables look like what Americans really want, which is tasty meat, Jim Taylor, chief marketing officer for Arby's, said in an online statement. Universally, people know we're supposed to eat vegetables every day, he added. But 90% of Americans don't eat the recommended amount. So we said, if others can make meat out of vegetables, why can't we make vegetables out of meat?
Oh my God, that is disgusting. Anybody on
let's
board
see
with
what
that?
it looks like. If they can meet, we're looking at a video.
Like
We'll just do it while we're
A
talking.
waste of time and money and effort.
Well, I don't know. Maybe people are going to buy some of these turkey carrots. There it is right there. It's turkey carrot right there. The Merit. It kind of
The
looks.
Merit.
It kind of looks. See, they're going to show how you do it. They cut up the turkey. Spray the salt and pepper. So it's looking like a cheesecloth roller up. Plastic wrap,
wrap.
roller up. Tie it off. I don't know what you're tying it off for.
So
Are
it's
you going to put it in the water?
So it's in the shape of a carrot.
Right? You're going to put it. Look, what the hell? It's just a piece of turkey. And then they're going to roll it in dried carrot. Look at there. What's wrong with that? I'd eat that.
I'd eat it.
It sounds gross, but I'd eat that thing because it is just rolled up. Now, here's what it looks delicious. Looks like a hot dog, but it's not. I'm thinking you need a little ranch for dipping like they did.
Seeing it being done, I have no problem with it.
I got to find out where Arby's has that shit at.
Like I said, seeing it being done, I'm doing this.
Could you imagine bringing it home? Dawn be like, because she got a little, she not mad, but she a little disappointed me last night because I had a little aura anxiety at the drive-thru. And we like hardly ever eat there, and it was like, man, it's late, want something cheap, let's go. We went to McDonald's, and I got my, they got a thing where you buy a sandwich and then you get another sandwich for $1.
Oh God.
Right.
Yeah. Were you playing beat the clock at the drive-thru?
And then I'm like, I want that, and it's like $2, but I want some fries, so I had to buy a meal, and then I'm not gonna buy another sandwich.
Pick food.
So I ended up getting the quarter pounder meal.
Right.
And I went, I'm done. And I went, and I did and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to the order. I got to the front.
That's your closing statement.
And I was like,
fast food.
I went, oh my God. At the window, can I add a fillet of fish?
See, I do this. That's why I don't do drive-thrus anymore. Right at the end, I got to throw a Hail Mary out when I think I got it handled. Just be a good boy. It's fast food. Don't worry about it. And then at the end, and let me have 2 small burritos. Right at the end, I always have to panic order that one to get it under the wire. Jesus.
You're afraid you're going to go hungry.
Yeah, fear of missing out, I think, is where the drive-thru is.
Well, and here's the thing. I love me. It's a shitty piece of fish, but I love me a fillet of fish sandwich.
Yeah, it is a nondescript, non-appetizing, but you must have.
And then I remember my grandma saying, I'll have a fish fillet.
A fish fillet.
Right. But I'm going to have my fillet of fish, but of course, Dawn wants a little nibble on it. She wants to taste it. I haven't had one forever. I just want a little bite. And I said, I'll split it with her. And she kind of looked at me. I don't want to split it. Like, I'm not a fat ass. And she told me, is this true, Jimmy? If I get a meal.
A meal, yes.
And add a sandwich.
Right.
Is that 2 dinners?
No.
That's what I thought.
I don't think so.
Dawn says, you just ordered 2 dinners because you got 2 sandwiches.
I am not the guy to say anything because last night I meat poisoned myself. And my Achilles heel is meatballs. So we had some homemade meatballs. Had to use them because we're getting to, the time's coming up. So Ariana says, how about some meatball sandwiches? French rolls, the sauce.
Some
I'm like, you know
cheese.
what? That
You got some
sounds
cheese? You got
great.
some cheese?
Fresh mozzarella.
Oh, boy.
So toasted the bread, meatballs, and then put it back in to toast it down a little
my
more.
God.
This thing was beautiful. So there was one each, and ate it. She just had one, said, I'm good. And there was another one. And I said, well, I'll have that one too. So I had that one, which is a lot. It's like, okay, Jimmy, you had a little much, but you're good.
Yeah.
Well, there was like 4 meatballs left in the pan, an extra bread roll, and I don't like throwing food away. And I'm like, I'll nibble. So I had another sandwich.
Right.
Plus the 2 extra meatballs.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, hour later, this shit was not good. I was expando. I was probably like 3rd trimester, firm as heck. Yeah, I killed my whole day right there. Meat poisoning. Got the meat sweats.
Meat sweats.
But Achilles heel. Meatballs.
I will eat your
meatballs.
To clarify, the meatballs were not bad. I mean, they weren't like
They're fucking delicious.
too old or anything. It was
No,
just
it's just that it was time
it's
that
just too much.
they were on the clock. Okay, we made she made a Italian wedding soup, and we made a bunch of tiny meatballs. So with the rest of it, we made regular meatballs. I said, you know what we're gonna do? Throw that in a sauce. Throw that with some pasta. Well, life gets in the way, and you're going, you know what? It's only been 4 days, but I don't really want to. They were frozen,
Yeah,
but you get to that point. It's like, okay, and, well, I felt like I needed to do beat the clock, and oh man, I paid the price. Oh my god, I popped an Alka-Seltzer old school, which made me laugh because the first Alka-Seltzer commercial was, that's a spicy meatball. Yeah. So
Spicy meatball.
I plop, fizz. I beached whale my ass in the bed. Oh my god, I just killed myself.
So I got to lighten up on Evan because Don just says a double quarter pounder, a fillet of fish, and a large fry is 2 meals. Evan jumps on my side here and says, nah, that's just one big ass meal.
That's just a lot of food.
Evan is talking about Happy Veterans Day to Navy Lieutenant Jesse Iwuji. I hope Iwuji. Let's see. Hold on.
You all right?
Iwuji, maybe. And Orange Show Speedway driver Tyler Gallup, and Don reminds us Garrett Holden, our Army Ranger up in Italy right now. So that's kind of cool.
It's 8:04 right here. Roy and Jimmy in the morning with Donna Man. Give us a call at 909
509
4063.
Check this one. Fell to the red room because she was there. Started on my own. She got me in fear. Yeah. She said, do all those things that you do to me.
is RJ Radio.
Set adrift on memory bliss of you.
This is RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
That's it. All night long.
It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning. It's 8:17 right here, and that is The Butt, and it's a song from the 80s, and it has a dance to it. You know, you kind of shake your butt. And when I first met Ariana, we were at a party, and I go, "Do you do the butt?" She goes, "Do I?" And started doing the butt.
Do I?
So excited. Do I?
Wow.
We found this crazy, not a crazy, but it's a Facebook page called Vintage Ads. I love it.
That's so cool.
And this one's right here, one from, I don't know, it says 1957. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. And it's a lady out hunting.
I have never heard of Rheingold.
I made it big. Yeah. Oh, the Lifesaver commercial for 66. I'm going to remember that one. They're just like, they're awesome. If it, you know what, let's play one or two.
Yeah,
let's
throw a couple up.
Let's throw one or two.
Throw a couple up, Roy.
Okay, that's a 58 Cadillac. No, let's do the Lifesaver because we'll probably remember that one more.
Okay.
Here we go.
You know what? Okay, I just thought of something.
Okay, that's not a good one because no thing. But there's one up here. I know there was probably some food in it.
As you're looking there, as it being Veterans Day, as you know, and most people have to, we're going through stuff at the house,
right?
And going through a couple things of my dad's stuff, and in my stuff, and I was the last year of this. Found my draft registration card.
Oh, no shit.
You had to do it.
Yep.
Didn't you? Yeah, and it was after our year that we registered for the draft that they got rid of the draft.
Yeah, I remember going to the post office right down here, downtown Upland, and filling it out and turning it in.
Yeah, I remember that was that was scary, but but you know, back then it's what you had to do.
Right.
And it's like, oh, you know, next year you're gonna be 18, you got to register for the draft. You're like, okay, yeah, you got to do your duty. But yeah, there's my draft registration.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember right there at the downtown Upland. Man, I was down there filling it out, going, "Wow, this is weird."
I can't remember if I think my dad did take me down there. Mom or dad obviously took me down there, but I remember being a little scary. But you know, you got to fill out your draft card. Yeah,
did it?
That wasn't too far. Nope. That ain't too long ago. Was that 83?
Yeah.
Yeah, 83. We still had the draft.
I didn't realize it was that.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Do I have you on? There you go.
Hello.
She's off.
There you go, try.
Hello?
No, dead. She's dead.
What's going on?
Oh, there it goes.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Hey, I'm back.
There she is.
So here's
no, I didn't realize that the draft was that recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah, my mom, she was going through stuff, and I found your draft card. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So here's a 79.
What just make your food up fresh? At Taco Bell, and you feel your taste buds tingle. Taco Bell.
I remember it now.
Yes.
Make you a burrito or a tasty enchilada.
Enchiladas.
And tacos made up fresh at Taco Bell. Put a smile on your face. Taco Bell. Everybody loves the taste. Taco Bell. 'Cause we're the fresh food place. Taco Bell.
Oh my God.
And you know, the enchiladas are in a tinfoil thing.
Yes.
And that was back when the food looked like what was on the commercial.
Oh yeah.
You know, now the portions are like this huge, but you get it like a Subway sandwich. How dare them show meat in their commercial? You know, but yeah, Taco Bell. Like someone posted, they had like,
Taco.
you remember when they had 5 things on the menu? And you're like, yeah, I remember. It was easy to go get food.
So not to be discriminatory towards Taco Bell or Del Taco.
Equal opportunity.
Whenever I feel like a great tasting meal, I go back to Del Taco again. And you'll come back for our new Big Del Burrito.
1982.
It's busted with natural cheddar cheese, savory beans, pure sour cream, lettuce, tomato, and spicy beef. Big Del Burrito. It's the biggest value in town.
$1.69.
Del Taco's hot stuff. I just can't get enough. So I'm back in Del Taco again. Hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Now, Taco Bell or Del Taco?
Back then?
No, today.
Today?
I'd say Taco Bell.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Don is a Del Taco person.
No, I love Del Taco. And actually, I eat more Del Taco than Taco Bell because of vicinity. It's up the street. Taco Bell takes a little drive.
You know what? Yeah, when you said today or back then, because I remember we used to like Taco Bell. I have not been to a Taco Bell in years. I mean, and I don't do fast food much anyway. But
yeah, you look like you can use a burrito.
face.
What?
Well, once in a while,
What?
I would go to Del Taco in recent years because they are open
Yes.
like 24 hours, right?
Them and Jack in the Box.
after a show or
Yeah,
something.
exactly,
Yeah.
So we'll do one more.
Doesn't anyone need a burrito? I mean, people do look like
There's
they
one
need
more.
a burrito.
One more.
You tell me I look like I need a burrito.
Yeah.
Ever hear of a gift certificate that turns into a soft drink? Oh, it can happen this Halloween. When you give out
Halloween.
McDonald's Halloween gift certificates, kids take them to McDonald's and they get a McDonald's soft drink. Oh, what is that? A book of 20 Halloween gift certificates costs only $1. And can turn into 20 regular soft drinks. It must be the magic of Halloween.
A lot of breathing.
So remember the days where you would buy McDonald's gift certificates and give them to kids or your paper boy?
I remember when I got them. I love
Yeah.
them. OG Donna is Del Taco. Her vote goes to Del Taco.
And Dawn is too. She says it actually just tastes better. Oh, there's a good old 73 Dodge Charger Rally.
That's nice. See, Del Taco though, the beauty of Del Taco is we mentioned this I think last week, is that hamburger with that freaking sauce.
Now, see, we brought that up. So we were going on, and Dawn said she'd rather do that than the other. I said, I like, I said the only thing good at Del Taco to me, I mean, you could eat it all, but to me is a double Del burger. But it's an air burger. And I said, you got to eat like 7 of them. And she's like, no, I eat one and I'm fine. And I'm like, you never had one. She goes, I've had them. They got the great sauce.
Right.
So she understood.
But she
and the shredded
control.
lettuce. Control is the word you're using?
She has control.
So could you eat one double Del burger and be fine?
Without fries or anything?
Say you got a double Del meal.
Oh, I'd be fine.
Jimmy,
if I walked in.
Jimmy, you're not helping.
If I was in the drive-thru, no. And Donna here, she goes with Del Taco, OG Donna. She likes fries with her tacos. See, the good thing about Del Taco is those fries are amazing.
I like the crinkle cut
Exactly.
fries.
So no matter what you get,
they're good.
that's my panic room. That's my Hail Mary pass at the end. And a large fry.
Weakness,
and then you get home.
Weakness for
exactly.
the fries. Yeah.
All right. Well, whatever.
Sorry, Roy. These days I got to calm down. But like I said,
you wouldn't follow it up with a burrito or a quesadilla or something?
In the old days, I would, and if I'm in the drive-thru, I will, and then I have the beached whale belly going on right there.
Hey.
You ready, Roy?
Hey, Roy.
I guess I'm all bummed now. Probably not gonna do with this shit.
We have three celebrity
Let's
birthdays.
go. I don't know if I got that call or not today. I'm trying to figure it out.
You want to be on the clock?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Either or.
November 11th, everybody. 11/11.
11/11.
Oh, Angel's
11/11.
birthday is tomorrow.
Keep going.
No, 15.
Okay.
That's right.
You did that last year.
Dad's is the 12th.
There you go.
Yeah.
Actress Callista Flockhart. You got to be careful how you say that. Flockhart.
Oh, I thought
Say
you
it
meant the
3
first
times
word.
too fast.
I thought you meant the first word.
Both of them, actually. You did what to your what? Callista
Exactly.
Flockhart. In the
butt.
Why do I think she's
in the kitchen on
why
the
do
table.
why do I think she's like us-ish?
Well, she's still married to Harrison Ford, and
All right.
he's quite a bit older.
Launch it.
Remember her? She's like 80 pounds. Talk about
55.
Talk about need a burrito.
55.
No shit, right? She looked like she looked like a taquito.
Yeah.
No.
He said 55.
55. You are exactly right.
Look at that.
Crazy.
I think I remember her being really close to us.
Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, because Harrison is what, like almost 80, or is he 80?
Get off of my plane.
Like that,
No, it's funny.
yeah.
I look at her and I think of her not because of her looks, but I just think of her as younger.
Yeah, our age.
But
Well,
Younger and our age. I love hearing that.
Her big TV show was a few years ago now.
Ally
so-
McBeal.
Yeah,
That's right.
Oh, you know what? That was a long time.
But she was
ago.
in The Birdcage as the daughter, and she was
Yes,
great in that
great
one.
in
That's
that.
a great movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I like
that's
to
been a
put fries
while.
in my taco, Donna.
Good
Go.
movie. Okay. Actor Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci. He
Familiar?
does a lot of character roles. And interesting guy.
Great actor.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
He's old though.
He's been in a lot of big movies, but he's like one of those guys that you don't always.
The great supporting guy.
Yeah.
60. 60.
What do you got?
67.
Ouch.
Oh, is he he's late 50s then?
Sorry, Stanley.
Sorry, Stanley.
59, 60.
59 today.
I just thought he was older for some reason.
Educated guess.
Probably because the characters
Maybe.
he plays are all over.
And that's
the
funny
board.
when you said
Yeah,
ouch, I
yeah.
was like 59, 60.
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
you
Dang
had
it.
to backtrack.
That's
on
a
that
bad one.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
Okay.
What do we got here?
Okay, here's a biggie.
That's
you
what she
you
said.
may know this one. Yeah. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio. It's Leo's birthday today. Happy birthday, Leo.
It's me, Donna. Happy birthday.
So I'm going to take him back to...
It's kind of creepy, though, because he started out, he was just a baby on
Shame on you.
TV. I know.
I'm going to take him back to... He even did like Growing Pains.
Growing
and all that, yeah.
Pains, and he was just such a little baby.
All right, let's go back to Growing Pains days. When was that? It was 80s. And I was
Still chasing those supermodels.
10.
Yeah, that's a good job if you can get
We're
it.
going to go around 10-ish. 45.
You know, it's just like Doritos. You just can't stop at one, right?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
45.
Roy's going with 45.
Holy crap, Roy. He's 45 today. Oh,
Yes.
my God.
I had to
Well
redeem
done.
myself after
Wow.
after a 7-8 year miss.
No Tucci there? Your misspoke
Yeah.
Tucci movement there?
It's okay. That's pretty
That's
darn
excellent, buddy.
respectable.
That is excellent.
All right.
Okay.
Good job.
And released on this day in 1994, Interview with the Vampire.
You remember that movie?
I watched it once. It was creepy.
I didn't see it, but
I liked it.
I've seen clips of it. I know it was.
I did like it.
I know it was Brad Pitt.
Very creepy, but it wasn't bad. But very gothic.
Was it
Tom Cruise?
and
Yes.
Kirsten Dunst? That
Kirsten
was like
Dunst was
where
young.
She was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That
I
was
know that.
that was odd, but to me, really entertaining.
Yeah,
That's
it was.
one of those that I do want to look up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
to see it again just so.
Yeah.
Yeah, another take on
Okay,
it.
and released on this day in 2001, another one that I did not see, Monsters Ball.
Never saw it.
Now, that's
But
Halle Berry, right?
Yeah, Billy Bob.
Yeah,
and
that
Halle.
was supposed to be creepy,
supposed
right?
to be
I
sexy.
think I played football with that guy.
Supposed to be sexy.
Well, because
Showered with him.
Halle Berry, you know.
Monsters
Lucky guy.
Ball.
When you showered with Billy Bob Thornton?
No, I said it said I played football with that guy. Monsters Ball. I showered with him. Actually, I did see Monsters Ball. Monsters Ball was the one where you cannot believe she looked like the homeless wreck that she was.
That's right. She was the homeless one. He was
Oh.
just and his dad didn't like the.
I couldn't
race-
believe that was her in the movie.
She got an Oscar for that too.
They made her look so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, and believable, not just like, oh, she's made up, she looks like shit. I mean, scary, like jumped right out of the trailer. I mean, if you're in a trailer, that's your business, but
Or the dumpster or
stereotypical
something.
trailer, horrible looking.
We're not judging.
Oh,
No, of course not.
looked like she had some stank on her and everything.
One more.
Okay, and musically released on this day in 1957, Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Showered with that guy too.
Yeah, honey.
Goodness gracious. Great Balls of Fire.
There's a pedophile right there
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. What was it? He married his cousin or something?
Yeah, she was like 12.
12?
But he's still alive.
How old?
I thought he'd passed. Not to be mean, but when Tom Petty passed away, he said something. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. It's like Keith Richards. You're like, all the shit you've done, and you've made it through. Good. Oh man, good on you, buddy. Yeah, he's still kicking.
I guess that's what happens when you. I guess
When you drink from the fountain of youth.
Yes, I didn't want to go there.
That was crass, Jimmy.
But that's like, what are you doing?
Did you catch that joke, Donna? It was,
Yeah, I did.
It was hilarious.
I was laughing on the inside.
God
I
damn
was
it.
looking at this.
He is 84 and
Oh my
still
God.
kicking.
Wow, it seems like he'd be
90?
older than that
Yeah.
now. I guess he was young when he started, but
Yeah.
then
Got the the old Keith Richards thing going on.
Yeah.
Booze, smoking,
Right? Little girls.
sex, rock and roll. That is the fountain of youth right there.
Wow.
What is that, man? It was like crazy. Like he was gonna get shot.
Yeah, he got shot. I thought he had like 3 strokes. I mean, oh my God, he's still going, hey, what's up, guys? Playing that damn piano.
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis
there
is
was
on his
that-
7th wife.
He's on his
my
7th
God.
wife.
That's what Ari says.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they keep getting old. He got to drop
Well,
back.
Was
Is
he
he-
one of those guys? Like, was he supposed to be on that airplane that crashed?
No.
Or something? No,
No,
because he
not
was
him.
in that same
Same era, for sure.
era.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Now I'm forgetting who was supposed to be on it. Who flipped the coin and didn't get
Merle
on
Haggard.
it? Haggard. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
Merle Haggard.
Oh.
That was it.
He was the coin flipper. But some say it was Dion from Dion and the Belmont. So either way, it's someone known. But yeah. Yeah, so Jerry Lee Lewis still kicking ass around.
Richie! Sorry.
I did see the movie, wasn't it Dennis Quaid? I think was played him.
Oh, I think
was-
I saw that.
Yeah, long time
I did
ago,
see
right?
He actually
that.
did a good job.
Did a
with
great
it.
job with the
Yeah.
hair and
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
thing and the
No,
getting
he
on the
was-
piano.
he
And he got all kind of weird, like, well, He
Right.
just all jacked up like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like this.
He's kind of like that now.
They all said he
anyway,
was
but-
Satan and all
Dennis.
this shit. Dennis, oh my God. It's like engaged to a 24-year-old.
Yeah, he's kind of like that.
Yeah.
That personality. I think
I mean,
it's
God
kind of
damn.
similar.
God damn.
But yeah.
Dennis is in his 60s. I think he just had his birthday and his fiance is 24.
Yeah.
What do you have in common with
Oh,
someone
I was
that's
just
24?
gonna say, what are those conversations like?
Yeah, you want
It's
to throw
probably like us earlier today. What do you think, Taco Bell or Del Taco?
She's going. Yeah, that's. I have no explanation for that. I don't. I mean,
it's just odd.
Even if you have,
I mean, good for them. That's fine.
Even if you have the connection, wouldn't that be the first thing in your head? It's like, oh yeah, we really hit it off. You're goddamn 24. I'm in my 60s.
Here, baby, here's a Happy Meal.
Yeah,
I gotta find that.
You just want to look around and go, is this? Is this like what a Dateline?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Take a seat, Dennis.
Right.
What are you doing with those wine
It's
coolers?
like-
I gotta find it if it's in there.
So weird.
That's too weird.
Yeah. So it's a. I don't know.
There it is. Oh my God, it's 1 minute and 26 seconds. We'll do it right now. So this is a clip from Best in Show.
Yeah.
You've seen Best in Show?
A long time ago.
Okay.
I saw it recently. You'd be so proud of me. Yes.
I love this. So if you don't know it, I don't even know the girl's name. She's very busty and blonde.
I don't remember.
Jennifer something. I know she was in American Pie. Stifler's mom.
Yes. So she ends up marrying this old man that's about to die. And here's their interview for
But it's
Best
true love.
For
It's
Best
true
it's True Love for
Yeah,
Best in
yeah,
Show. I
yeah.
love this video.
Yeah.
Leslie and I have been together 5 years. We have an amazing relationship, and it's very physical. I mean, he still pushes all my buttons, and people say, "Oh, but he's so much older than you." And you know what? I'm the one having to push him away. Yeah, we both have so much in common.
Here it is.
We both love soup, and we love the outdoors. We love snow peas and talking and not talking. We could not talk or talk forever and still find things to not talk about.
Love that.
Isn't that Blue from Old School?
It probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll look him up. That's what they talk about.
Right. Not talking.
We could talk or not talk for hours. We both like soup.
Yeah. and in that movie, she's having a fling with Jane Lynch.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Oh my God.
That's great. But yeah, that's what I always think about.
Holy
when there's
smoking dope. I didn't know what to say. Jimmy,
smoking
right
dope.
shoulder.
What am I looking at? Oh shit! that'll settle the meatballs down right there. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh
Oh, son of a horses.
I see she bought the economy size. Yeah, I definitely need a fritter. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look at Don brought us treat.
Oh my god.
Is there fritter for me?
That'll help the meatballs go down.
That's gonna soothe and coat soothe and. Oh my god. Oh my stomach.
Show's over.
Little stomach muscle did a little quiver. It just said brrr, a little. Brrr.
I did that wiggle in my chair.
Now one is for one meal.
You get 2 donuts.
Yeah. Well, what's the meal count on that one, Don? Did you tell Roy that you were sending me pics of him ordering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, after she did.
Okay.
Not during. She went, look what I said. I'm like,
We
whatever.
were still in the ordering line when I showed you.
Yeah, but I mean, it was after the button was pushed.
I just didn't tell him I sent the picture of him passed out on the couch.
What?
That was a good one. You had the meat sweats.
What?
You had the meat sweats there.
Thanks, Jimmy.
She goes, now meal's over.
You said it. You didn't.
I didn't say any. I just said the food part. You're. Oh, and then when he was taking a shit, you remember that picture? Don, keep it cool.
Well, you are best friends.
Keep it cool, Don. Speaking of that, and we were keeping ourselves updated, and I'm supposed to have a reminder that never came through. How's your scheduling doing since you've been watered down?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just don't find the need to pee. I sweat it out the bottom of my feet or something.
There you go. As long as it's extracting.
Well, no, but in all
That's
honesty,
quite the conundrum.
I did wake up this morning about 4:30. Had to take a leak, and then I'll probably be good till 3 or 4 or 5 tonight.
Oh my god.
Like a
That's not human. That is not human. He's like some kind of
hump.
Well,
some kind of an alien hybrid
Well,
or
no,
something.
because Dawn says she not yells at me, but she gets on me about it. I just do not drink enough.
Campbell's hump.
I just don't drink enough water.
Oh wow, look at time.
Yeah, but even if I have to push myself to drink more water,
Right,
I do,
and I should.
But when I drink coffee, anything, I'm running in there.
Well, Jimmy, the other day we're like talking about. I was waiting. I drank 4 of those Hydro Flasks that day we had the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you drinking all that water.
And I drank it all day long. I finally broke at about 6:30. Had to pee.
Finally broke.
God, that's insane.
And here's the deal. I was paying attention on the pee scale as far as color.
Yeah.
And every time I do go,
it's good.
I was
right?
mistaken. It's the right color. It's
good.
lighter yellow.
As long as you're good.
I'm kind of jealous right now
Right.
because that doesn't sound healthy, but it sounds really efficient.
Well, if my pee's the right color,
efficiency really does have to count. Doesn't
it's
it, Donna?
the right color.
How many times in a day do we have to run to the
No one
bathroom,
really-
and it's really a pain.
Yeah, no one really takes into account efficiency in health here. It's 8:40. We're going to take our last little break right here. Well, good. Well, at least it's all colored up good right
no,
there.
I think I still need some more high quality H2O.
You're getting there, buddy. It's 8:41. We're in Jimmy in the morning. Give us a call at 909.
509.
4063.
Coming back.
Police.
Police, please.
Police.
Turn on the radio, the static hurts my ears. Tell me where would I go?
This is RJ Radio. This is RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
Of you, I think about the days of two. I search the room, but you're not there. Your perfume lingers everywhere, but it's only a memory of what our love was going to be. Only a memory, broken bits of you and me. Only a memory. Only a memory.
bits of you and me. Only a memory. Only a memory. Why should it matter if I cry or sit around and wonder why? Now I feel much too weak to live, and I've got nothing left to give. Now it's only a memory of what our love was going to be. Only a memory, broken bits of you and me. Only a memory, only a memory, only a memory, only a memory, only a memory.
Little smithereens for you right there. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning with Donna Main, 8:51. We are wrapping this baby up. We got a couple more minutes here. Big shout out to everyone listening to us today, and good hearing from Ryan Combe, Evan, OG Donna, my mom, Lisa Sloan, David, everybody just tuning in.
Hey, everybody.
Tuning in and wrapping it up for your Veterans Day
Yeah.
Monday. Look at that, not too bad.
So Jimmy, I had a crazy few days, and it started on Thursday with
Did you, Donna?
a plane crashing into a house a couple
Sure.
of blocks from where I live. And okay, I just want to put this out there. Friday night, coming back from a show in Laguna Niguel, we were driving
Orange County.
Yes, we were driving north on the 57 freeway. And I want to know if anybody knows about this, because saw the strangest stuff happening, and I'm not the only one who saw it. I have not been able to find
isolated.
anything about it online. There was nothing in the traffic that night or any time after. On the southbound 57 freeway, this is about 11 o'clock at night, Friday night, in the Anaheim area, we saw, and we drove past it, and it was kind of fast, but we saw what appeared to be an accident and something on fire. We smelled burning.
Mm-hmm.
And there were cars stopped completely, several cars stopped completely on the freeway, like a parking lot, and a mass of people running. A mob, I kid you not, a mob of people running on the freeway, pedestrians running on the freeway.
Nice.
And behind that, there was
Was it-
still oncoming traffic going south on the 57 freeway. And
Sounds like a movie being filmed. My
well,
God.
that's what I was thinking. I thought, this looks like a zombie apocalypse or something. And looked it up. There was nothing on the traffic that, that there was any kind of an issue on the 57 South.
Right.
I've been looking it up for days. Were they filming a movie? I don't know. I have never
It had to be.
seen a crowd of people like that running on the freeway before. But there were so many of them. I don't understand how, it blocked, obviously,
If
blocked
they were running,
traffic.
if they're running like that, it had to be a movie set. And
But, it
not
was-
hear anything about it, that's
But
pretty
it's-
funny.
Yeah, I've been looking it up. What were they filming? I can't find anything. Southbound 57, Friday night in the Anaheim area, about 11 o'clock. But the thing is, it's still a time of night where there's a lot of traffic.
Right.
So it blew my mind. Would they be filming at that time?
Did you feel like you needed the run too just because they were running? You're like, what am I missing here?
It was the weirdest thing, and I could not find anything about it. And you would think, even if it's a movie shoot, wouldn't they say, avoid that part of the freeway tonight because
they
it's
would
going to
have
be
it blocked.
blocked off?
Yeah, they'd have it blocked off, and you
And
would think.
Yeah, but I've been looking for it, and I can't find. So if anybody has any information,
Please pass it on.
because it was so weird, and we drove past it, pretty quickly. But we're like
Like I said,
oh my God,
yeah,
did
you
you
would
see
feel like
what I saw?
It'd feel like
You know?
do I need to run?
We felt like, is this, and I was totally sober.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
So-
It is 8:55. Roy had to take a little phone call, so he's not here for the wrap up on this. Even he had to work. on Veterans Day, Donna.
Right, I know. Wow, what a guy.
That's not fair to us.
Hard-working guy.
So hardworking us.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in. It's been Roy and Jim in the morning with Donna Main right
Thank
here.
you. Oh,
We'll
and
be
I
back tomorrow
shout
morning.
out to my daddy in heaven, who is a World War II vet.
There you go.
Yeah,
Good
love
girl.
You, Dad.
Good girl. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 7 to 9, right here. RJ Radio, Live 365. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Watch the Facebook video, all that good stuff. Have a great day. Stay tuned 24/7. Classic rock right here on RJ Radio.
Amazing music for your day. And everybody have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.
Give him a hit 'em.
Hit 'em, baby.
There you go.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.